Hey, good morning, lovely learners, and welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Today is a great day. It is St. Patrick's Day. So St. Patrick's Day is what we're going to read about today. And you can see I wore my green so that nobody can pinch me. Now, it's not nice to pinch, but on St. Patrick's Day, we're supposed to wear green. So that's the color of the day. My books on St. Patrick's Day are right here. Here we go. I thought they had disappeared and the leprechaun had stolen them. It scared me for a second. First, I want to say good morning to Bentley and Riallen and Saley and Kinsley, Annabelle and Blakely. It was great to see you guys at the library, and I'm so glad you came by. Hope you'll come by again this week. So first we're going to read a little board book for you early readers. This one's called St. Patrick's Day, and it's a bright baby touch and feel book. So if you're a very little person, you would like this book. And it tells you what things are. This is a shamrock. Isn't that pretty? And it's very shiny. You know I like glitter. There's cupcakes with little shamrock decorations. And there's a harp. Sometimes we see leprechauns with harps. Oh, there's the leprechauns, and there's their hats with the shamrocks. There's a green river. Probably just for St. Patrick's Day. And there's the leprechaun's hat. This is the flag of Ireland. And that's where you find leprechauns, in Ireland. I bet we could find some here today. Here's a parade for St. Patrick's Day. And there is a pot of gold. And you see those rainbow colors? Last week we learned about rainbow colors, didn't we? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. All those colors. Well, this is the pot of gold that the leprechaun has at the end of his rainbow. And so today, for your craft, you get to make one of those. This is going to be your little craft for that. And in your goodie bag here at the library, you're going to have this piece of paper. You're going to have some shamrocks. You're going to have a pot, and you're going to have little gold coins. And the way that I made my rainbow, I took a lid and I laid it on the paper, and with my pencil, I just traced around my lid. So you'll need a little pencil, and look, mine is green, of course, because it's St. Patrick's Day. So, and then I colored in my colors of the rainbow. I'm not quite finished, am I? I need to finish my orange and my red. Where are those crayons? Oh, there they are. So all you do is make your little lines, and then you get to color in your beautiful rainbow colors. And now my rainbow is all finished. Now I'll go back in there. For this project, you also might need a little bit of glue and some crayons. All right, that'll take care of that one. And here's another book about St. Patrick's Day. This one is by Rebecca Gomez. It's illustrated by Mary Morgan, and it's published through Scholastic. It's St. Patrick's Day. Oh, look, she's reading. She's reading the ground. She's looking for, what's she looking for? Shamrocks, right? Little clovers. And there's her puppy. It's St. Patrick's Day. The holiday is here. It's March 17th, the same day every year. It's St. Patrick's Day. We love to dress in green. Irish eyes will smile. Will leprechauns be seen? Did you see him? I think the doggy sees him. It's St. Patrick's Day. Hurry up, get dressed. There's a lot to celebrate. You'll want to look your best. It's St. Patrick's Day, so wear a lot of green. Choose hats, coats, shirts, or anything in between. It's St. Patrick's Day. Let's find a 4-leaf clover. We'll celebrate the Irish before the day is over. It's St. Patrick's Day. Let's make some Irish stew. Add potatoes, carrots, onions. Serve it hot for me and you. It's St. Patrick's Day. We can dance an Irish reel. We will drink sweet green juice at each and every meal. It's St. Patrick's Day. Tune the harp and tune the fiddle. Look, there's a harp. We'll eat our favorite cookies with green icing in the middle. Yum. It's St. Patrick's Day. No matter where you were born, today you can be Irish and wish everyone top of the morn. It's St. Patrick's Day. Let's sing an Irish song. We'll wear our green carnations and celebrate all day long. It's St. Patrick's Day. Do you hear the pipes and drums? Let's join the celebration. Do you want to come? It's St. Patrick's Day. Irish music will be played. Be sure to get to Main Street to watch the big parade. Oh, how fun. Happy St. Patrick's Day. That was a good book. And there's lots of other books here about St. Patrick's Day. So whatever level reader you are, there is a book for you here at the library. You can find all sorts of fun leprechaun books. You can find books about the rainbow and the pot of gold, the tallest leprechaun. You can find all sorts of fun reading here at the library on leprechauns. Now another thing that you can make, and all these things are going to be in your craft bag. You're going to have some popsicle sticks. You color them your colors of the rainbow and some cotton balls. And then on the back, you just tape it so that it'll stay together and glue all that on. So I used the squirty glue for this kind. So there's another fun thing you can make this week. Also in your goodie bag, you're going to have some coloring sheets. You'll have a clover. You'll have a rainbow with a pot of gold at the bottom. You'll get to color these things in, and then you count and you find the number that goes with how many objects are over here. You can do that. And then this one, you can color these if you want to, and then you can trace the line, and then you can snip, snip, snip it with your scissors. Use your little safe scissors, okay? Make sure they won't hurt you badly. And then here is a picture, and I colored mine in, and you can color yours in. And that's all in your bag of goodies, okay? I'll show you in just a moment. So today, we're talking about leprechauns, talking about St. Patrick's Day. So I've got a little poem for you. I'm a little leprechaun dressed in green, hiding in the shamrocks, I can't be seen. If you run and catch me, do you know you can have my pot of gold? If you catch a leprechaun, you get his pot of gold. So good luck with that, because they're very sneaky things. All right, here's another idea for your grown-ups can help you make. You draw some little little shamrocks. You put numbers on them, and you put numbers on a paper, and you match up your shamrocks with the numbers. You can make that at home. That'll be easy. Easy peasy. All right. That was fun learning about St. Patrick's Day and leprechauns, right? So now we're going to talk about our letter of the week. And that letter is, where are we at? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. What's next? Yes, K. For this week's animal, kangaroo. He's cute, isn't he? Well, actually, it's a girl. She's cute, isn't she? So here's your little poem. Jump, jump, jump goes the big kangaroo. I thought there was one, but now I see two. The mother takes her baby along in a pouch where he can nap like a baby on a couch. And I think we should add a baby kangaroo to this. So we're going to put our little Joey right there in the mama's pouch. And she carries him around everywhere she goes, because she loves her little baby. So all of the pieces to make this are also going to be in your bag. You'll get this. You'll get the letter K. And you'll get the two little mama and baby heads. And then you'll get some papers, and you just snip, snip, snip those with your scissors, okay? Now, kangaroos stand between 5 and 6 feet tall, so they're as tall as me. They're probably as tall as your parents or your grandparents. Their feet are very long. They have pointed ears. And they're the largest marsupials on Earth. What is a marsupial? A marsupial is an animal that carries its baby in its pouch. Now, kangaroos can weigh 50 to 120 pounds, so they can get kind of heavy. They have short hair, short forearms, so that means short little front arms. They have powerful back legs, big feet, powerful tail, and they use that tail as like a fifth leg, and they kind of stand on it, but they can't move backwards because of that great big tail. They come in many shapes and sizes, and they can jump up like 6 feet in the air and 25 feet away. So they're pretty powerful, and they can run 35 miles an hour. That's as fast as that elephant that we talked about. Yeah. A red kangaroo jumps up really high. Now, they also like to eat grass, just like cows do. But they don't burp as much, and they don't toot as much. They need very little water, kind of like the giraffes that we talked about. They can go months without drinking water. Kangaroos can. Some make their homes on the floor, and some make their homes in the trees. What? What if a kangaroo jumped out of a tree in your neighborhood? That would be crazy, right? They are very good swimmers. I didn't know that till I read about that in a book. Most kangaroos are left-handed.
That's right.
Yeah, like Susan. And like my son. A group of kangaroos is called a mob. You remember what the group of jellyfish was called? A smack. Yeah. We're learning so much about animals. Now, the mama gives birth to her baby after she's been pregnant for 5 weeks. And when the baby is born, it's the size of a grape. It's like this big. Like it would fit right there in your hand.
Oh my goodness.
It would be like that size. Like that size. Very little. And so when the baby's born at 5 weeks and it's this big, it crawls into the mama's pouch and it lives there for another 8 months. And it drinks and it eats in the pouch. It does everything in that pouch. Yep. So, very cool kangaroos are. Yeah. That sounds like Yoda. Very cool kangaroos are. So we're going to read about Wiggle Waggle. So it's not just about kangaroos. There's lots of animals in here. This is by Jonathan London, illustrated by Michael Rex, and published by Harcourt, Brace and Company. Many animals walk, and so do you. Some walk funny or hop like a bunny. Now this is your chance to do an animal dance. How does a duck walk? Wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. How does a horse walk? Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. Yes. How does an elephant walk? Glomp, glomp, glomp. How does a camel walk? Gloomp, gloomp, gloomp. How does a penguin walk? Wibble waddle, wibble waddle. Penguins are cute. How does a kangaroo walk? It walks like boinga, boinga, boinga. What could that sound like? Think that's how it might sound? Now all together, you can wiggle. Let's wiggle a feather. You can wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle goes the duck. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop goes the horse. And glomp, glomp, glomp goes the elephant. Glomp, glomp, glomp goes the camel. Wibble, wobble, wibble, waddle goes the penguin. Snuffle root goes the pig. And flop, flop, flop goes the frog. Bumble roll goes the bear. Pish posh goes the cat. And that boinga, boinga, boinga goes the kangaroo. And now we're through. How about you? How do you walk?
Waddle, 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 waddle.
Now, I was telling you about the kangaroo babies. And so in this book, that's where I learned about how big they are. So this looks big, but it's actually very
Oh my
little.
goodness.
Like that could be the kangaroo baby size. And it's crawling up to the mama's pouch. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then here is your mob of kangaroos. All different sizes. Remember, they weigh 50 to 120 pounds. So I bet these little guys don't weigh much at all. Maybe as much as you do. There's lots of good things in there. When the dingoes come after the mama, she runs away. She bounces away. And sometimes the baby can come out and go, and she does that on purpose so that she can protect the baby and lead the dingoes away from the baby. But all of that you can learn in your kangaroo book here. And then here's another little book about kangaroos. It said, I'm a Little Kangaroo by Francois Crozat. I think he might be French. This book was published by Barron's. I am a little kangaroo. I live in a big country called Australia. There are wide fields of grass, tall trees for cool shade, and lots of pretty flowers. There's the baby kangaroo. When I was born, I was so tiny I could hide inside your hand. I crept into the cozy pouch on Mom's tummy and started drinking her milk. Now I'm bigger. I poke my head out and look around. My sister hops over. She would like for me to play with her, but I'm not ready to climb out yet. Kangaroos love to eat grass. I watch Mom bite off a big mouthful. The grass looks so good, I decide to try some myself. It's very tasty. Look, I'm big enough to hop around and explore the world by myself. But I don't go too far, and I can still reach inside Mom's pouch for some milk. I rush around the meadows with my cousins. We love to chase each other. My jumps are getting so long, I feel as if I'm flying like a bird. Sometimes we go into the forest. The flying squirrel loves to surprise us. He hides in the trees, and then he uses his flaps to glide right over our heads. Koala bears live in the treetops too. They like to eat juicy green leaves. Did you know that koala babies grow up inside a pouch just like us? Wow. Did you know that kangaroos can box? They stand on their hind legs and then they jump around and they punch each other just like prize fighters. Oh my gracious. Everyone lies down on the edge of the forest during the long, hot afternoon. Together we look like one big happy family taking a nap after a picnic. Aww. So that book is also here at the library. Do we have some more books on kangaroos, Susan?
Sure.
Yes, we do. Here's a few that I thought were cute. Do kangaroos wear seatbelts? I guess they don't have to, right? This one's about marsupials. This one's about Marsupial Sue. And that one's about kangaroos and other animals that have pouches. So here's your goodie bag that I was telling you about. What's in your goodie bag this week? Here's your kangaroo picture. And I found, when I was looking through my supplies, I found a little kangaroo notepad. So you can write a little love note on the back of that if you want to someone special. And then here's your St. Patrick's Day things. Here's your paper. Here's your activity sheets. And here's all your craft supplies that you will need. And what else do you have in there? You have some surprises. You have some stickers. You have a hat to play with. You have all your supplies to make your beautiful crafts. So you're going to have lots of fun with all of this. Come by the library and pick up your bag. Now tomorrow, my friend Heath is going to come here and he's going to read his story. So it's going to be great. And next week, we're going to talk about windy days. What can we do on windy days? We can fly a kite, right? Yes. So we're going to talk about that. And then the week after that, we're going to talk about Easter. We're going to talk about ducks and chicks and dragons.
Oh my.
Dragons? Yes, even dragons. And then on March 27th at Harrison Park, over here in town, start near the post office and you look at the map and it will lead you all around to goodies at different businesses in town. Is that right, Susan?
Mm-hmm.
And then also you can check out the story walk at Harrison Park, and it'll take you like you're reading a book, but you're walking while you're reading it. It's very cool. So, also, what are we thankful for? Let's think about some things we're thankful for. Family and friends and great books and learning. I love learning new things. So it's really fun to learn about these kangaroos and elephants and giraffes and all the animals that we're talking about. So come back next week and we're going to learn about another one. And this is a very fuzzy animal that we're going to learn about next week. What could it be? Comes after K. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. L. L. And so what animal's fuzzy that starts with L? You think about it, and I'll see you next week. Don't tell them, Susan.